Our research explores how family members and friends can participate in outdoor leisure activities together, even when living far apart. The goal is to let people see the other person's environment and have a conversation with them while doing the activity. Here we focus on bicycling given its ubiquity in many cultures. We created a technology probe called Shared Bicycling, using existing off-the-shelf commercial software and hardware to rapidly prototype and explore the user experience. This included 2 displays in the form of iPod Touches that contain embedded cameras, as well as a mobile hotspot and bike mounts. We used Google Plus Hangouts for the video communication system. One mobile device was mounted on the bike facing the cyclist, and the other showed the cyclist's point of view. Users used a standard earphone bud to support shared audio. We explored 2 different experiences with the Shared Bicycling technology probe. One involved a parallel experience where 2 people rode bicycles at the same time and shared video and audio. The other was a mixed experience where one person rode a bicycle and streamed video and audio to a person at home. This is representative of cases where a person may not be able to leave her house because of health conditions, for example. In our study, we recruited 14 pairs of family members or friends and had them go biking for a minimum of 30 minutes. Half of the pairs participated in the parallel experience and rode bicycles at the same time but in different locations. The other half of the pairs had a mixed experience where one person rode and the other watched and interacted with the person from home. Participants selected their own bicycle routes but were advised to pick scenic and easy routes. Our results show that participants overall enjoyed both experiences and found the novelty of the technology interesting. All participants used the video, audio, or both to communicate with their partners throughout the duration of the bicycle ride, though the amount they used it varied. Participants liked that they had the option to see and talk to their partners anytime while doing another activity. Several participants in the mixed setup said that this made them feel as if they were biking alongside their partners despite being stationary somewhere else. Audio played a strong role in feeling connected with one's remote partner, and most participants had continuous conversations with them. Conversations tended to be about the same things that a pair said they would normally talk about over the phone or when in person. This included their day-to-day activities, relationships, and information about work or school. Thus, conversation was much less about the activity of shared bicycling and more about life in general. We found that when video was used, most participants in both parallel and mixed experiences focused on the video link facing their partners. Seeing their partners' reactions was important for some and made them engage in the conversation more. The first-person view became important in situations when a participant became lost and needed navigational help from his or her partner, or moments when one partner wanted to show the other person something specific. Participants described showing interesting sights near them and other people of interest. Despite the benefits, some participants faced challenges in using the technology probe. Several participants found the task of bicycling while using the technology tiring. This was especially the case if they picked a more strenuous route that included inclines because they had to focus on the task of riding rather than their partner. Others found it hard to look at the video screen periodically because they wanted to concentrate on bicycle riding. In these cases, conversations over audio made the partners feel more connected. Feelings of boredom were also an issue for some people. This was especially the case for those who were watching from home after a certain duration of time. When it came to bicycle safety, participants said they took extra precautions to avoid distractions from looking at the video link or talking to their partner. Here they limited the use of the video view to areas that did not contain a lot of traffic or people. Privacy concerns about streaming video in public settings was not a concern for our participants, though almost all participants mentioned that passers-by would show interest in what they were doing with glances or stares. Nobody received any complaints from the public about being streamed though. Lastly, our results point to challenges with camera angles and somewhat unflattering views of bicycle riders. Some participants were concerned about looking at their partner over the video link when they did a strenuous activity such as bicycling. This might include seeing a sweaty person. Some participants were also concerned when camera angles accidentally broadcast a person's chest rather than their face. In conclusion, our results show promise for mobile video streaming technologies that can connect people over distance to share an outdoor leisure activity. Audio will likely provide the strongest feeling of connection between people. However, video is valuable to share viewpoints of specific activities at varying points of time.